So shouldn't we get all of them before we do that, though?
You need rupees for it. So it's better to do it now, so we get more rupees later. Sure, it's better to do it all at once, but I don't know if we'll have enough money to do it all at once. Hello, pink and white Tingle. Hello, other Tingle. What? You're not here to play? What? That Frankie musty set syrup, you found a chart. Splendid, splendid, show me. In its current state, it's impossible. For 398 rupees. Sure, dude, that's very fair. Take half my money. See, this is why I say we should do it when we can, because there's so fucking much.
Well, I guess that's why they have that fucking sliding puzzle.
Yeah.
But you only get 50 rupees per puzzle. I feel like you could get...
Oh, that's why there's a bunch of treasure charts in the game. Like, there's a shit ton. I thought that would get us money. Oh.
Not wrong.
Yeah. So, with the Triforce charts, we don't have to do those now, I think. We can choose to do that right now at this moment, or we can choose to do something later. Because now that we have it, we can go to our charts. And now we can open it. And now we're like, ooh, where's that? And then we have to go there and dig it up. And that is required. So, yeah. So this is like the real part of the game where it just opens up. Like, it becomes an open world game.
Yeah. Which means it gets kind of boring.
It's not that it's boring, like how we get freedom to do, like, one of the 2 temples in a row. The freedom to do, Oh, sweet, this is actually cool. We ran into this. I didn't expect to run into this.
Oh, is this how we finally get the thingamajigger that we need to get?
No.
The teleporty? No, this is a teleporter.
We already got the teleporter. We've been using the teleporter the entire time.
Oh, okay. Well, listen to me then. You suck at this.
It's been a while, you know? Because last time I figured it out, and then I haven't... Also, he keeps shaking every time we hit him, so it's hard to hit, like, more than 1 in a row. Oh, I hit his... Wow, I wanted to hit the eyeball.
Man, you're no speed runner.
Speedrunners don't do this.
Sure they do if they're doing 100%. I think this is required for 100%, I don't know. Aren't you about to lose?
How am I not hitting that eyeball? There we go, now we're close enough that we can just... I missed this eyeball like 12 times.
This is...
How did I miss that? What the hell? Honestly, it's like, when you hit him once, the reaction to it sucks dick. Okay, hit it. Fucking violent. Like, that was the one eyeball I kept, like, trying to hit, but it was, like, not saying I hit it. That was terrible.
You used half your bombs on that?
Yeah, because it was on the one eyeball that I... Because when you hit it, the trying to hit the eyeball would constantly move.
I just find that funny that you used half your...
Yeah. I mean, that's why we have them. I mean, I wasn't actually trying to be careful with them, because I know we have 99. Like, why give a shit if we have the max amount?
Oh yeah, I agree. I just find it funny.
I find it funny that you didn't try to conserve your bombs. That's... I don't know how you can find it. I don't think that's funny. It's just like, I don't give a shit. I turn brain off. It's easier that way. If you try to conserve your bombs, that means it's a lot harder. Oh, sweet, we got our 4th piece of heart. Also, I think that one's the harder one. Because there's 3 of them, I believe. The one we first fought for double magic was the easiest one. And I think that one gets a piece of heart. I think the other one probably gets a piece of heart then. And I think the number of eyes... The first one only had like 4 eyeballs. This one had like... maybe 8. I think the other one has 6. I could be wrong. I don't remember. Yeah, I think the last squid could be on the right-hand side of the world. Oh, dude, we could do the minigame. It's also daytime, so... Remember the sploosh minigame?
Oh, we're doing more sploosh?
Yeah, we're doing the real-life version. I think it's a guy's brother or something. Throw out. Nice, I got money. Let me go up. Let me go up.
I remember this one.
Oof. Ow, that's a lot.
How much is it? 50?
50.
Ouch.
Cough! What? What was that? That was weird.
Oh no.
Hey, look, it's Gonzo. Command to sink the 5 pirate ships, blah blah blah. Got it.
Yeah, I remember this one. This one's kind of fun, but
This
also
one's
annoying.
cool because it's like real life version, but...
Yeah.
So, the lowest we can go is 15 degrees. The highest we can go is 50. The one all the way in the back, I have, I'm gonna go with 45 degrees. Oh, that one's probably just 50 degrees, isn't it?
Is it 50 degrees?
Yeah, 50 degrees is the highest angle.
But
So,
isn't 45 degrees the most optimal angle to get the furthest distance?
I mean, I know, right?
That's my issue with
Yeah,
that.
you're right. 45 degrees is the farthest you can get, because above that
So
you're aiming more upwards, and below that you're aiming more downwards.
Like, I might be able to believe it if you use the, rain as a reason why, but no.
No, that 50 to the 45 was in front of it. The 50 went behind it.
Yeah.
So 15. That was 50. These all look like these two over here are at the same distance, I think. So this one's probably 30. Okay, this one was 30.
Yeah, try 25 for the other one.
Yeah. I was gonna go with 30 and 35. Wow.
That one's 28.
Yeah. We're probably not gonna be able to get this.
Nope. And they change every time, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they're exactly the same.
24. You fucking
21. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not 1 degree off. That's I'd say maybe 18.
These are farther.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, 18.
No, remember, the higher you go, the
Oh,
farther
yeah,
it
this
is.
one-
Remember?
Right, this isn't actual physics. You're right.
Yeah, this isn't realistic. I'm gonna go with 32, and I'm gonna go with 36 on that one.
God damn it! I hate that this isn't
Oh,
real.
Pog!
I hate that this isn't real physics, Fizz.
37. Hey, Pog! First try.
That's impressive, actually.
I mean, I saved it right before, so that's kind of insane.
I know, but I'm just saying it's still
Oh,
kind of
it's
impressive.
Tetra!
Oh, do we have to
man.
do a
Oh,
second
dude,
turn?
Tetra likes us.
Oh.
Yeah, we got pizza heart.
Ugh.
Fuck the ladder, dude. No, I wanted to roll, asshole. Yeah, boom, fuck your ladder. I'm a kid. Yeah. Now we never have to come here again, which is nice, because that's a really cool minigame, but man, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. That really doesn't make sense. That
45
whole 50
degrees.
degrees.
Let's go 50. We'll aim up more higher. It went farther. That doesn't make sense. At least there's no, like, they could make that game a lot more fucking tedious. By,
Yeah,
like,
they could.
introducing power. Like, a power gauge to your shots. So you have to, like, aim correctly. And then you have to see how far. And then you have, like, a power meter.
Yeah. Yeah, they could. They could fuck that.
I think it's not. I think it makes it easier by not having rely on real world physics.
Yeah, it's easier
Because you can just be like, if it's either farther or lower, right?
Yeah, yeah, and that makes it easier in that context. But it's like for us big brainers over here.
For the people who went to Kool-Aid. Did we go inside here? Oh no.
You know, you say went to college. I still never passed a physics class except for the one in high school.
Okay, we haven't been in here. I thought we have. Allow me to aid you in your quest. Okay. Yeah, she's just free to walk inside. We could have done this at any point. Is this the second wallet size? Yeah, carry more rupees! Woo, 5,000!
So I was thinking, Luis, the next time we play, we go to a Legend of Zelda game. Whenever we decide to go back to a Legend of Zelda game, we should do Twilight Princess.
Probably.
Since that one's my favorite, this one's your favorite.
Yeah, that's fair. I like Twilight Princess.
That's
I will
sad.
say I don't know that game as well as I know this one.
That's fine. I know it a lot more.
Are we gonna
know
have
it
to go
all
and
the
catch
way...
all 50 bugs?
Yes. The best part of the game.
Catching all the golden bugs inside the Twilight and normal realm.
Yes.
Thank you. All for one piece of heart.
It's worth it. It's worth it for the character.
She's
That's the best
the
character
gothic
in the game.
Lolita character. Oh, I just realized she is a gothic Lolita character. Because when
Yeah,
I first
she
played
is.
that game, I didn't know that was a thing that existed. But thanks
Yeah, I
to
didn't
anime,
know
I
either.
do now, and now that upsets me greatly.
She's a gothic loli who loves her golden bugs.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Let's see if there's other fairy islands.
You could use her in frickin' Hyrule Warriors, and it's really.
Oh, really? I thought she was just like a summon in that game or something.
I don't remember exactly. I just remember she summons giant bugs, and it's funny.
Nice.
No, you can play as her. It might be you might have to like get like deluxe edition or whatever, like I do on the Switch.
Okay, so there's one fairy island there, and there's one over here. I'm just looking at the names, because if they say fairy island, that's the one we went to. Yeah, so we want to go to Western Fairy Island to get a fairy thing, and I think we want to go to Thorned Fairy Island to get more thing. Yeah. I think this is my favorite Zelda game, I guess. I don't know. I do like how every fucking Zelda game has a gimmick, but they're all good gimmicks.
Yeah, they are all good gimmicks, and that's the one thing I do like about the Zelda series is they all follow the same, but they're all different in their own ways that make them unique.
Yeah, like this one, I love fucking the ocean. The ocean in video games and like archipelagos and shit, I think are really cool areas, and that's probably why I really like this game. Because it's all like seafaring and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like Twilight Princess is way too edgy for me.
See, I just like Twilight Princess. It's probably more nostalgia for me than anything. But
yeah, that's probably what this is for me.
I mean, I always notice that for me, typically the first of any like series I play is always my favorite.
Yeah.
And It doesn't even matter if I sit there and I go, yeah, I know this is bad, but it's still my favorite one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for that nostalgia.
Yeah. I think that's the same way with me in the Mario and Luigi RPG series. I think everyone knows that Bowser's Inside Story is like the better one, but like I played Superstar Sega first, and I just love that game too much to like say that
I
Bowser's
wouldn't
Inside Story is better.
I wouldn't know if Bowser's Inside Story is the best or the better one because it's the only one I've played.
Bowser's Inside Story is
Personally.
very good.
And I always thought it was decently good, but I just didn't really get into the series because of it. Like I just
God
like
damn it.
okay, this is okay. This is okay, but it's not like something I want to do forever
Yeah.
kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then
It's
And then for-
basically like the Mario RPG series, like Paper Mario,
Yeah.
because people keep complaining that they don't get a game like that, but you do. It's just the Mario and Luigi RPG one, but
yeah. I'm still angry that they put that Mario game out on the same day of freaking Ghost of Tsushima. They're
oh yeah, I saw
crazy.
that. Nintendo's big brain. They did that with Animal Crossing and Doom. They did that with oh god, it was gonna be Final Fantasy VII and I think. No, wait, what's the game that's... No, it's
It was
Xenoblade
Animal Crossing.
Chronicles and another game.
Well, and they also did it with Animal Crossing. Like,
Yeah, I just
recently
said, yeah, they did it with Animal Crossing
Crossing.
and Doom. I think they were going to do that with Xenoblade... No, they were going to do it with Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition and The Last of Us Part 2 before The Last of Us Part 2 got delayed.
Oh my god. Like,
Nintendo is being big brain, and I think that's hilarious.
like, the issue with Nintendo is they're doing it against games that are too big for Western audiences, and Western audiences make up a lot more than Japan audiences.
True, but here's the thing. Nintendo is also Nintendo, so they get like a plus... They get like a passive bonus to like anything they do.
Well, here's the thing. Eventually, people will buy Nintendo's games. Eventually.
Yeah.
Like,
Fuck
like-
your puzzle.
like,
Did you see how I did that?
yeah. Like, the thing about Nintendo is they don't ever really have to drop their prices if they
No.
didn't want to.
They
Like,
don't. That's why
they-
I bought like Breath of the Wild a year after it came out at full price still. Cause I was
Yeah.
like, fuck, goddamn, fuck, whatever. It's really good. I hear. I'm gonna buy it anyways.
So that's the thing about Nintendo is they have the assurance that it doesn't matter what year you buy it,
It's still a good
you're
game.
gonna like it.
I mean, I still
So-
think it was worth it. I played the shit out of that game. I played it for like more than 100 hours.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying is Nintendo has that assurance because you know you're gonna if you like.
You know
Nintendo
it's a
games.
quality game. Like,
Yeah.
sure, there are like some shortcomings that you can think of, right? Like a lot of people have
Yeah.
a bunch of shortcomings with like Sword and Shield, but I still think it was a worthwhile game that I bought. I'm like, I still fucking loved it.
Oh,
and had
yeah.
a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
And that's
And-
like a very
and that's-
controversial game, and that's still like is their number one most like best-selling game on the Switch.
Yeah. But and that's the thing about Nintendo is they can do that. Oh, we're just gonna put this game out on the same day as probably one of the biggest games in the PS4.
Doom sick,
or-
the new Doom. Fuck you. It's like, what, Last of Us Part 2? We don't give a shit about your fake zombie games.
Yeah.
Okay,
and-
I want to talk about that though. Zombie games. Fuck. I never played The Last of Us, but I do know
It's
for a
bad.
fact that like it's a very story-driven zombie-like game, and I don't mind that. But what I hate are the
gameplay's
type of
awful.
zombies.
The issue is the gameplay's awful.
Oh yeah, like I think Jordan told me that it was a really cool, fun game, like via the story. But I'm like, the gameplay. I told him the reason why I'm not playing it or plan on playing it is that you're supposed to be sneaky. You're supposed to be stealthy.
But the sneaky sucks. The stealthing sucks.
Yeah,
ass
and
in the
I
game.
told him I absoluted. I'm like, I loved like the Assassin's Creed games I played. I'm like, I had fun, but my least favorite levels were literally every level that had to do with me sneaking. If I had to stealth my way into something, I fucking hated it. If it was optional, I would choose to not do it. I told him, I'm like, this is the only reason why I don't want to get into the game, because I know I'm just gonna dislike it from the get-go, because I'm the person who would rather go guns a-blazing than stealth my way in.
And that's why I think Last of Us would have been better if they did one. And I'm gonna get so much hate for saying this on the internet. But one, they just made it a action, shooter where you just go in gun blazing,
Yeah.
who gives a shit, whatever. Or they just made it a fucking visual novel style game.
Yeah, but like, that's my problem with the game is just like, I'm like, I don't, like, sure, the story's gonna be amazing or whatever, but I'm like, I will not endure this sneaking gameplay that I know I'm already gonna dislike, because
Yeah.
they like, I know for a fact that you don't get enough bullets to fight enemies.
You don't.
Like, you get barely any bullets. And that's what I hate. Because I'm like, oh no, I want to have 1,000,000 bullets. Like, that's how I'm going to play this game, is I'm going to use 1,000,000 bullets. And I'm not going to get that many, and I'm just going to be upset.
And what's even worse is I've had times where I've tried to do the stealthing as you're properly supposed to do your stealthing, and it's the type of stealth game where they have like the enemies that will notice if you touch them or you get seen by them, right?
Yeah.
I do the
that guy fell to the floor.
I did the stealth kill on the enemy that alerts other enemies, right? Somehow still alerted everything in the room.
Did you not see that?
What?
So I hit the guy and he fell through this wall, and he fell down. But we're in a enemy, I guess a monster house, I guess. And we're supposed to kill them all. The guy fell through the wall. He's probably still alive, but no enemies are spawning.
Oh.
I guess I have to leave and enter again. I hope that respawns them. Yeah. Like I said, like I don't think I'll ever like that game.
Yeah. So anyways, like I said, I stealth killed this enemy, and it still alerted everything in the room.
Nice.
And it's like, how? What's the point of me stealth killing if it doesn't work?
Yeah, like if the stealth kill doesn't actually work when you want it to.
Or, okay, fine, whatever. That didn't work. What about the issue of, okay, let me just stealth through this properly, and not making any noise, somehow still get seen by something across the fucking map.
Ooh.
And it's like, that makes no sense.
But yeah, that's precisely why. But I wanna talk about how I fucking hate those types of zombies. Like, well, not zombies, but like zombie-like stories. So you know how like there's basically two different types of zombies. There's the slow, stupid zombies like in Zombieland or Dead Rising that you can kill like 100 of, right? Like by the end of a single day, you will be like, I killed 1,000 zombies today and didn't break a sweat. Or you'll be like The Walking Dead or The Last of Us 2, where if you see a single zombie, you're like, I might die today. This might be the last time I'm alive. Yeah. Right? Like where a single zombie is like a boss fight. And I think that's so fucking stupid. I'm like, they're supposed to be slow and weak and pathetic. It's a zombie. Also, I hate when like in The Walking Dead, and I think in The Last of Us 2, they don't call them zombies, they call them infected. Or like the walkers. I'm like, that's so fucking stupid. You know it's a fucking zombie, and you're just actively choosing not to call it a zombie. And I hate that so much in like fucking any form of media. If they
what's your opinion on what's your opinion on Resident Evil?
Aren't they like, I hate that they call them infected,
zombies.
but I'm okay with the fact that you kill like 1,000,000 of them.
Well, the thing is that they technically aren't infected because they're infected with a virus.
Yeah, they're like infected with, like, that's plot related, and I think that makes sense. But like, it's a zombie. It's still a
Oh yeah,
zombie.
it's still a zombie. It's
Like,
still a
call it
zombie.
a zombie. I hate when you don't call it a zombie. Like, I don't mind zombies being, like, Left 4 Dead 2. If the
The
zombies are
thing is, they don't.
powerful and strong and move fast, I'm okay with that. But at the end of a fucking campaign in Left 4 Dead 2, you kill like 500 zombies. Right? Like, I don't like how, like zombie media, where, like, one zombie is considered, like, the be-all, end-all of humanity. I think that's stupid. Like, Walking Dead is the dumbest thing that doesn't make sense to me. They're literally walking. You call them walkers, yet you somehow can't run away from them. Like, really, like, right, the Walking Dead comic and the show and the games are all based off have, like, a lot of realism to it. But, like, the realism of they can't run doesn't impact anyone. It's like, oh no, there's a zombie. What if I run? What if I had a bicycle? Right? Like,
I think
it's so
I think
pathetic.
the biggest difference, like the biggest fear with the Walking Dead, and this is just from my memory of it, I might be completely wrong, but it was the fact that everything about the zombie infected you if you got near it. Like, its blood, its bite.
Nope.
Like,
nope. I watched people play through the Walking Dead video game. What they do in that game is they cover themselves in the blood and guts of dead zombies, so the zombies won't notice you.
well, see,
So
I'm
and
wrong.
they don't get infected. They don't get infected that way. So you're like I understand what you were saying, but that's literally not true in the reality of this story. And so I'm like, sure, that's a really smart way of getting through like a giant crowd of zombies. And I'm like, that's cool. But the realism is, if you were to run away from the zombies, they would never be able to catch up to you. And I think that's so goddamn stupid. It's like, just power walk. They can't catch you. Like, you call them walkers. You call them walkers. Like, it can't be that hard to just be like, no, you can't get me. I have a 10-foot pole, and I can just tap you and you'll fall over and die. Because that's how pathetically weak they are. Like, from at least the Walking Dead video games. Like, it's like, what the... Like, I can imagine people dying from other humans and shit, and like, all that, like, clan bullshit. But dying because, like, a zombie gets you in The Walking Dead is the dumbest way to die. Because it shouldn't happen. And I hate when, like, zombie medias do things like that, where the zombies are, like, really powerful, but they're still slow and stupid. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, look at, Zombieland. The zombies there are super fucking powerful and strong. They run really fast. Some of them are really smart. Like, attacking you in bathrooms and going for the leader of the group in Zombieland 2.
Yeah.
Right? Like, they're, like, they're very strong and powerful in Zombieland. But you still kill a million of them, because you guys aren't fucking losers. I hate when any form of zombie media makes it so that the zombies are pathetically stupid and slow and weak, but also be these impossible things to destroy and kill. And I hate that. It's so goddamn stupid. Because I'm like, dude, just walk faster. It's so annoying, and that's probably why I don't ever want to watch the Walking Dead TV show.
I tried it. I think I got past season 1, and I'm like, I'm done. This is dumb.
Yeah. I guess it's supposed to be more like story plot related, but like, it's so, like, half the time I'm like, this is so goddamn dumb. Like, this doesn't make sense. Why isn't anyone doing the obvious?
Here's the issue I have with The Walking Dead. It's a bad rom-com.
Oh, is it? I only have exposure to the video games, which is its own self-contained story.
It has that vibe of, we're just gonna throw in bad drama to throw in bad drama because drama's good.
Drama's good, yeah.
And
Didn't they spend an entire season on a farm? I'm like, why the fuck would you do that? Sure, there's not gonna be any zombies for a million miles away, but there's also literally nothing stopping you from going to an island like Hawaii, killing all of the zombies on the island, and then never having to worry about a zombie showing up ever again. Why is that not a story? That would be an interesting story, and would be the one thing that smart people would do.
I don't know.
Right? Like, I've never seen, like, zombie, like, movies or TV shows or anything like that be like, it's an island, you killed all the zombies on the island, there are no more zombies. Right? Like, that's what I would do. I would go down to Key West in Florida, destroy the bridge from Florida to Key West, kill all the zombies in Key West, and then just live there forever. There'd be no more zombies on the island. Right?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, come on, dude. Use your brain. I can understand why you don't want to do that, but like at the same time, I'm like, no. I feel like a lot of forms of zombie media, the characters are stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wish, yeah, like either make it, like, I don't know, call the zombies zombies, call them infected, like the undead, or like using any original word solely so you don't call them zombies is stupid. It's so goddamn stupid.